met you in the sun. Saw my plans come undone, 'cause I knew you were the one. We from Paris on one knee, with a letter and a ring, got married in the spring. And the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got kind of story that the stories would tell us, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, just be with you tonight. Yeah, and you, I'll never fully know how deep your heart can go, or the beauty of your soul. Oh, you, where were you all along? Every other one was wrong, and I found where I belong. Oh, the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got kind of story that the stories will tell us, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, be with you tonight. No, we're not in a rush. I'm not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. We're not in a rush. I'm not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, be with you tonight. With you tonight. Just be with you tonight. With you tonight. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jake, and it's Wednesday night. You know what that means? It's quarantine concerts. And the beard. I was gonna shave this morning, but I was just kind of like, we're all in this together. So it's time for the people to see the real me. This is it. Beard, backwards hat. I'm drinking coffee at 6 p.m. because your boy is tired. I'm excited about tonight because the theme of tonight is songs I had to relearn. So I went back and I relearned some of my old songs, some of the throwbacks. What type of guitar do I have? It's Martin. What's up, Martin? Shout out, love Martin. So went back and relearned some songs. That one, Whole Lives, being the first. I see some hesitates already. And you're in for a treat. So what I love about these songs is the stories that go along with these songs, because like I don't perform these songs usually when I'm playing shows, and so like I forget where I was in my life when I wrote these songs and before they were released, and relearning some of them today, it was so fun to kind of go back down memory lane for me. And so this next one I'm going to play is a song off of my Silhouettes and Sand album called The Man I Want to Be. And it's a really special song to me because I wrote it right when I moved to LA. It was in 2014. Yeah, 2014. It was one of the first songs I had written when I moved here, and I was writing for my new album, and everything was all so new and so exciting, and like I was a kid from Arkansas and I was living in LA, and I was like, this place is insane, and am I actually gonna like pursue a career in music? Like, I don't know anyone who's ever done that. Am I insane for doing that? But I had these dreams, and I was equal parts excited and equal parts terrified because I had no idea what I was getting into or what it was going to be like. And so this song is so, singing it through today and reading, you're going to have to forgive me. I'm going to be glued to the lyrics the whole night. Like, it just is what it is. I haven't sang these songs live ever. Some of them. This one, ever. So relearning this song was really fun. So if you know it, if you're a Tossin Copper fan from back in the day, this is for you. If I become the choices that I make, am I on the road that I should take? 'Cause I've got all of these ambitions and I'm afraid they'll take me down. But I don't wanna end up wishing for the life I could have found. And if these dreams get so bright that they're blind, well, I still know how to see. When I write the last words of this story, will I be the man I wanna be? Oh, will I be the man I wanna be? Oh, yeah. Many men have tried and lost their way, sold their souls for fortunes made of flames. And I don't wanna follow footsteps of tragedies and chasing fame. But I don't wanna miss the first step and never live 'cause I was too afraid. And if these dreams get so bright that they're blind, well, I still know how to see. When I write the last words of this story, will I be the man I wanna be? Oh, will I be the man I wanna be? Will I be the man I wanna be? If I got everything I wanted and stood beneath the lights on this day. Somebody called me. Were the boy when I was young, of the man I'd become, would even recognize my face? in the middle of that. But it was perfect time. It was right before the bridge. We didn't miss anything. Yeah, that song is it's just a trip down memory lane. I remember where I was when I wrote it. I remember who I wrote it with. I wrote it with my buddy Cameron Walker, who's amazing. And yeah, so much fun. So much fun. What's up, y'all? Straight freaking fire. Thanks, team. What's up, guys? Hit me with questions if you got questions. Actually, I'm going to look at the questions right now and see what we got going on here. Will you perform Brooklyn in the summer? Please. That is, Aloe Black, he sang it so much better than I could. And to be honest, it's such a hard song to sing because the verses are so low and then the chorus gets so high. So let's take some more questions. Do you have a favorite past song? Man, that's so hard. I love The Mason. I think that was probably my favorite past. Favorite Carhartt thing you own? That's fantastic. I'm really loving the Carhartt because, okay, let's just be like things you need to know about me. I am I'm a wide human being. So there's not. Oh, hi, Rachel. Back in our bedroom, chilling. You can come out here soon if you want to, if you're watching this. But Carhartt is my favorite thing ever because it's big enough. It's big enough to fit my frame, and yeah, that's it. That's Carhartt for me in a nutshell. In Rachel the Best. Goodness gracious. Is the fiddle leaf fig thriving? I mean, you tell me. It looks like it is thriving to me. Craziest quarantine story? I think the craziest quarantine story that I have thus far is just every time I go to the grocery store. But honestly, like the first week of grocery store was. Rachel's telling me Megan's question is good. I'm gonna go look for it. I can't find it. Oh wait, there it is. How has being a songwriter influenced the way you see the interactions between people? Wow, that's a great question. My quarantine story was going nowhere. Basically, the grocery stores are crazy. That's all you need to know. How has that influenced my interactions with people? Immensely, because every interaction I have with somebody now, it's like being a songwriter gives you another set of ears, if that makes sense. Caitlin, I see that just in quotes, grocery stores are crazy. Yes, sorry. But anyway, it's like being a songwriter gives you another set of ears because when you're talking to people or you are a part of a conversation, you just pick up on things that people say. You pick up on little phrases, on little words, and on observations that people might say in passing, and you hear it and you're just like, whoa, like that wrecked me. I've never heard anyone say anything the way you just said that. And it takes my train of thought going down this whole creative rabbit hole. So yeah, I think it's. I love that part about being a songwriter is that it really opens your world up because you're seeing it with the motivation behind why we do what we do, as opposed to just seeing what is right in front of you. So yeah, it's a great question. Great question. All right. I have gotten so many DMs about the song I'm about to play right now. And I know I promised it a couple weeks ago, and then I totally forgot. And I didn't play it last week because last week was a different theme. But this is the night of songs I had to relearn. And I've been telling y'all from the beginning of these quarantine contests, I've never played this song live, ever. and I wrote it so long ago, and the story is, okay, I'm going to give it away just by saying this, but the song is called The Ships of Cortez. Ships of Cortez. The story is, the legend has it, I heard this story when I was in college, and I thought it was so cool, and it kind of also coincides with multi-stories for me. So the story is that Cortez, when they I guess landed on what is currently, I'm going to botch the history of this story, so just hear me out. But basically, when they land on what is modern day Central America, they had to, fight a battle, and a lot of his men were really scared. And so, I love these little quotes. I'm seeing what I said in quotes. Thank you, Rachel. But basically, a lot of his men were scared. They were like, no, we're not going to win this battle. But Cortez, who was the leader, was like, guys, we got this. We're gonna start a new world. And what he did was, as they were marching in to go fight this battle, he turns to a couple of his guys and says, burn the ships. We're not going home. Basically eliminating your escape, eliminating your backup plan. And so when I moved to LA, I was fully committed to being a musician for the rest of my life. And I was completely sold. I was terrified, but when I got my first publishing deal, which is basically like you get signed to write songs for people. When I got my first publishing deal, I wrote this song, and I actually got my first tattoo, which says burn the ships. I know you can't really see that very well, but burn the ships was my first tattoo. And that's from this song. And someone said, how did you pay the bills? Luckily, from music. That was the shocking thing. So, here we go. First time I've ever played this song live. I'm not kidding. This is it. You're getting it right here. Quarantine Conscious, I love you. Here we go. Sand on our shoes, finally reached the shore. After miles of blue, we're standing at the door. And we were fearless in dreams, now we're here, now we see the fight before us. And you say that this is hopeless, but I say, come on, keep living. The past is the past, there's no going back now. Don't wanna miss this, it's time to let go of that moment you're chasing. We here now, we made it. Come on, just like that ship turn and watch the ships burn. Oh, tired of talking, I'm ready to begin. When I was leaving Arkansas, I might be crazy for leaving, but brother, I'm all in. Open door, pounding chest, choice is yours. All that's left is walking through it, and you say that you can't do it. But I say, come on, keep living. The past is the past, there's no going back now. Don't wanna miss this, it's time to let go of that moment you're chasing. We here now, we made it. Come on, just fight the match and turn and watch the ships burn. All that's left is walking through it, and you say that you can't do it, but I say we were fearless in dreams. Now we're here, now we see the fight before us, and I know that it's not hopeless. Come on, get living. The past is the past, there's no going back now. Don't wanna miss this, it's time to let go of that moment you're chasing. First time ever. Oh, Rachel just showed me. Everyone say hi to Rach. She's back there lurking in the shadows.
Very tired today.
Man, me
Very
too.
tired.
All right, question time. I'm gonna check some of these questions out.
Check 'em out.
Advice for learning bar chords. I actually don't play bar chords, so I'm the wrong person to ask. Come say hi to the Jake fans group chat. It's total chaos. Oh, there's a group chat? Come on. Yes. I love that. Somebody message me. That's hilarious. Woo Pig, best question of the night. Woo Pig, go Hogs.
Don't get him started, please.
Come on, Arkansas Razorbacks for life, baby. Okay, so this next song is also one that I've gotten a lot of requests for. And I love this this song, and I love the story of this song because it's about something so specific about Rachel and I.
Ooh. I came out at the right moment.
Yeah, perfect. And so basically, I've kind of told the guts of the story before and after, but this is like a specific moment in the middle. So basically, I moved to town. I meet Rachel. I'm head over heels. She's still kind of dating this other guy, and she's trying to play it cool, but I can tell that she's into me because we flirt up a storm like every time we're together, and I'm like playing it cool because I'm like, I know you kind of like got a boyfriend or whatever, so I'm gonna be respectful, but I'm also like.
Was it a boyfriend?
They weren't dating, so like I wasn't like stepping on anybody's toes or anything like that. So this is why I had no shame in the fact of like, oh, I'm gonna talk to her all night when I see her because like she didn't have a boyfriend, so I'm not doing anything wrong. But at the same time, she's trying to be all like, oh yeah, well, I still have feelings for this guy. And I'm like, yeah, cool. So there was one of our friends' house. Melissa Hayes. Love you, Melissa. So our friend lived at the top of this hill, and everybody, when we would go hang out at her house, which it was kind of just like the default. It's like any given moment. Yeah, it was like the hangout house. Like any given moment that you didn't know what to do that night, you would just text Melissa, and she would be like, yeah, come over, people are here. And so like I worked at a studio that was right down the street. So like every night after I got done writing, I would just text Melissa and be like, hey, is anybody over there? And eventually Melissa just started saying, yes, Rachel's here, come over. So everybody knew I was coming over because I wanted to hang with Rachel, and I was just trying to slide in there. And so anyway, we would always hang out at this house. We'd park at the bottom of the hill, right? So we'd all have to like walk down there to park because you couldn't park up on the hill. And so I would always find Rachel's car, and I would park as close to it as I could because I was gonna wait.
My Lanta.
I was scheming.
That's like you're either in love or you're a psycho.
Yeah, it's a fine line, love and stalking. It's really interesting. So I would wait until the end of the night, and I could tell Rachel was about to leave, and then she'd be like, all right, I'll leave. I'm like, oh, I gotta go too. Yeah, it's getting late. And just because I loved the time that we got to be alone together, when we got to talk, and sometimes it was just for that 2-minute walk down the hill to our cars, and then she would give me a quick hug, and she would leave, and that would be fine. I would be thrilled for the 3 minutes that I got. But every once in a while, and by every once in a while I mean like every other time, she would linger, and she would lean up against her car, kind of signaling to me she wants to keep talking.
All right.
She's trying to play it cool, but I can see straight through all of it.
One day I'll give my full side of the story, and we'll really.
Someone just said Jake is almost Joe from the show You. Come on, man, that's not even.
He is. That's good.
Yeah,
Except for I'm the one who had a tiny.
I resent that. If anything, it's Rachel. So.
If anything, it's Rachel.
JK. But so I would a lot of times when Rachel would linger for a second, we would talk for hours. we would talk until 4 in the morning sometimes. And that truly, that spot at the bottom of the hill by Melissa's house, that's where we fell in love. I'm serious. And it sounds corny, but it is really true. That's where we fell in love. Mm-hmm. So, this song is about that moment. And it's called Hesitate. Sappy. It's true. I see that in the comments. But you know what? I'm not apologizing for it.
I came here tonight just to see you. Our friends all know, but they don't mind. It's probably not too hard to see through. This take it or leave it, I'm trying. I'm new to this city, but I get the feeling I'll be here a while if you'll be here a while. I'll wait till it's fitting, walk over to sit and talk to you all night. You look beautiful tonight. I'm captivated. You know I stayed so I could walk you to your car, 'cause I wanna know your heart. And you laugh and smile, but you might decide to say goodnight and drive away. But I hope that you hesitate. I'm not the only one to notice, 'cause there's still other hearts in our way. But I'm not in a hurry, I'll let you set the pace, 'cause a smile like that is worth the wait. Oh, I'm new to this city, but I get the feeling I'll be here a while if you'll be here a while. I'll wait till it's fitting, walk over to sit and talk to you all night. You look beautiful tonight, and I'm captivated. You know I stayed so I could walk you to your car, 'cause I wanna know your heart. And you laugh and smile, but you might decide to say goodnight and drive away. But I hope that you hesitate. Hope you hesitate. Oh, it's 3 in the morning. I've got work, but ignore it. I won't say goodnight. I would talk to you all night, and you can feel it. I know it. Let's stay in this moment. I won't say goodnight. You look beautiful tonight, and I'm captivated. You know I stayed so I can walk you to your car, 'cause I wanna know your heart. And you laugh and smile, but you might decide to say goodnight and drive away. But I hope that you hesitate.
Tell him, Jake, did I hesitate?
All the time.
I
She
hesitated.
couldn't resist this. Well, look at this beard. Can you blame her?
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that
You
beard.
gotta lay off the beard.
Well, see, here's the thing about my beard. It doesn't migrate north, so it just stays here on the jawline.
I
which.
It looks kind of good, even jawline.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Yeah. Still hesitant.
But yeah, no, facial hair is just not something I was blessed with. It's all right, I'll take it. You know, it's fine. It's just my plight in life is can't ever grow a beard. I would just love the option. You know, it's like people who are like, oh yeah, like I can grow a beard, I can have good scruff, I can have a good mustache, I can maybe chop it into a Fu Manchu.
Who knew that tonight would be the night you had a soliloquy on your facial hair?
All right, I'll leave it up to the people. Do you want to hear "Working for You," or do you want to hear "Don't Let Me"? I'm gonna read some questions, so you have time to vote. I'm struggling. Please come to Australia. I love Australia. I would love to come play in Australia. Absolutely. See some Enneagram questions. Come to Miami. I would love to come to Miami. Will you be returning for any new Songland episodes? I can't answer that question, but it's definitely leaning towards probably not.
It's definitely, yeah, it's probably no.
It's a no. I'll just go ahead and answer that question. It's no. Favorite line you've ever written in a song? Oh man, I think that's actually a good question. Thank you for asking that. Whoever asked you, or whoever asked me. I think my favorite line is in a song that's coming out on May 15th called "Learning to Love You," and the line is, "So time can come and try to do its worst, 'cause I know the cost of love and what it's worth." I think that's my favorite line that I've written. I'm seeing lots of "working for yous." So here we go. Gotta put the potatoes in the oven. Love you.
I'll be right back.
No. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I forget what key the songs are in. So this song is really special to me as well, just because it's. I wrote it with a friend of mine who. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let this story kind of live in the mystery. So this song is called "Working for You." You voted. You get what you asked for. I'll say this, the song is about addiction. And this drink isn't my trigger, it's you and me in that Polaroid picture I keep on my dash. I see it every day, tried dozens of times to throw it away in this smoke. It won't be my killer, it's hope that I might finally get rid of this ghost that follows me around in little reminders all over this town. And I know I shouldn't be calling this late. I lost control and I hate the way I can't stop it once it begins. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I swear this'll be the last time. And I hear you're doing just fine, but I've done everything I can do. Please tell me what's working for you. And words, they don't mean nothing if I don't pick myself up. I can't count all the nights I broke down to my friends, begging for help just to fall back again. I know I shouldn't be calling this late, and I lost control. I'll leave you alone. 'Cause I know I shouldn't be calling this late. I lost control and I hate the way I can't stop it once it begins. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I swear this'll be the last time. And I feel you're doing just fine. But I've done everything I can do. Please tell me what's working for you. Oh, tell me what's working for you. Tell me what's working for you. Hey, you can come back in.
She was about to freaking go off.
Mickey was
Really
going
scared she was
ham.
gonna ruin the emotion of the song.
No, I mean, what? Look at the pup.
Freaking
She
dark
thinks
dog.
she is the biggest dog on the planet, and so anytime anybody walks by the house, there she goes. See, she's a fighter. All right, I'm gonna look at some questions. Working for you. Thank you. Easiest way to learn guitar. Play.
He taught me once.
Play guitar, I guess. Jeez. Chill out, girl. Jeez. Honestly, I'm not even a guitar player. Okay. Freaking out. I'm looking through some of these questions. My middle name is Lee. L-E-E. Jacob Lee Scott. That's it. That's my middle name. Do I still have the publishing deal? I have a different publishing deal now. With a company called Angry Mob. Shout out Angry Mob. Love you guys. Love them. Drop the chords. People are asking me for chords quite a bit on songs. And to be completely honest with y'all, when in doubt, for me, G, C, E minor, D. I mean, that is like 95% of my songs. And then occasionally, I'm throwing C, F, A minor. That's it. Like, I'm really not a great... Like, I'm not like a guitar player's guitar player. You know, like, I'll never be John Mayer. Like, I definitely, like, I do enough to get the job done. But I'm certainly no savant on the guitar. And I've just kind of accepted it. I'm never gonna be. Why is Woo Pig a thing? I saw you do it in Little Rock, and as a Minnesotan, I was very confused. Oh man, let me tell you why Woo Pig is a thing. So Woo Pig Suey, in Arkansas, our mascot is the Razorbacks, right? And back in the day, people living in the Ozark Mountains, when they had to call their pigs, this is a real story. I learned this in school. They would say, "Woo Pig Suey," like calling them in to eat. And we adopted that as our battle cry. Go Hogs. Woo Pig, baby. Woo Pig. Calm down. Hi, Mickey. Okay, I'm going to let you decide Don't Let Me or Tuesdays. I haven't played Don't Let Me yet on any of these quarantine concerts. And I love that song. And so I want to play it soon. But if y'all would rather hear Tuesdays, I'll play Tuesdays. And it's looking like that's what the people
Tuesdays?
want. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Tuesdays. I'm seeing some all caps Tuesdays.
Alright.
Oh, I'm seeing a Don't Let Me. I'm seeing two Don't Let Me's. You know what? I'll play them both. I'll just play them both. Alright. And then I'm going to kind of let y'all vote on the theme for next week, because I haven't thought through one for next week. So slide into my DMs with some themes for next week. This song is called Don't Let Me, and it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever released. I just love singing it. If you know it, you're at home. Mickey is on a roll right now, but we love her. Sweet Mick. We also shaved her down this week because it's just...
Some quarantine nuts.
There were some quarantine knots. She was getting some dreads behind her ears, and so we had to get the girl shaved. So here we are. I'll start pulling away until you fade from view, but I'll be losing trace of what I wanted to do if you get any closer. I should probably warn you. I'll scream, beating the ground, and bloody both of my knees. Swear I'll turn it around, but then the story repeats if you get any closer. I should probably warn you. Just know that I try to push you away. Just know that I might say I don't need you, but don't let me lie. Don't ever be afraid. I want you to make me stay. If I try to leave you, don't let me. I'm only good at the start, but never follow through. I'll give you all of my heart until it's going smooth, and then I get unsteady and I start forgetting. Oh, please don't let me. Just know that I try to push you away. Just know that I might say I don't need you, but don't let me lie. Don't ever be afraid. I want you to make me stay. If I try to leave you, don't let me. Oh. And if I say that this is not where I belong, don't let me listen to my siren song. Just don't let me. Don't let me, 'cause my eyes get fooled by what lives on the surface. Leave to look and find that nothing's worth it. Don't let me, don't let me. Just know that I try to push you away. Just know that I might say I don't need you. Don't let me lie. Don't ever be afraid. I want you to make me stay. If I try to leave you, don't let me. Oh, don't let me. Don't let me. She's taking her lead. All right, y'all. I'm about to take my leave too. I got one more song in me before it's dinner time. I am your mascot, Jake. Just gonna let your mascot go unnoticed. My man, B-Man, 12, is my mascot. Yes. Yeah, I know Rachel's interpretive dancing. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. This is my last one. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me do these songs from back in the day, songs I had to relearn. Hi, Facebook. Love you guys too. Let me know what you want next week. For real. Like, let me know what kind of theme you want. I'll be here next Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific. This is fun. I don't really want to stop, but I'm also getting a little hungry. So, I don't know, as if you've ever seen one of these quarantine concerts, it's like right before dinner, and your boy gets a little hungry. All right, this song is Tuesdays. Love you guys. This is my last one. And thank you so much for all the love on the strings version of this song. Shout out Avery Bright, Roar. You crushed the strings. There's a little 10 million celebration, and now it's already up to 11 million. That happened quick, so thank you guys so much. I love y'all. You're too good to me. You let me do this for a living. You let me chase my dreams. Cannot wait once this is over to come and play shows in all of your cities, because I am coming all around the country in October. I hope and pray if they let us tour, I'm coming in October. And if they don't let us, well, maybe I'll just have to come anyway and play in a field and tell you where it's going to be.
2 years this summer, I knew it from the day I saw it. We were gonna be together. That's why I'm here to see her. She doesn't know I'm in Virginia, but I know she's mine forever.
Oh, I'm coming to Fayetteville.
But I'm asking for your blessing, baby, just one lesson. He said 27 years, here's my takeaway. It's not just picture perfect dancing in a white dress. It's not just rainy days when nothing stops the fighting. It's not just highs and lows and champagne toasts. So come to know love's not only the best days or the worst days. Love is the Tuesdays. Yeah, love is the Tuesdays. It's breakfast on together while she's sleeping in your high school sweater. You've never seen anything better. It's the season 3 you're watching. A little bit of evening walking.
How much does that relate right now? Season 3, a little bit of evening walking. I mean, that's literally every day. Anyway,
Sitting with your best friend talking. Oh, it's not just picture perfect dancing in a white dress. No, it's not just rainy days when nothing stops the fighting. It's not just highs and lows and champagne toasts. So come to know love's not only the best days or the worst days. Love is the Tuesdays. Yeah, love is the Tuesdays. Now it's not Hollywood, son, 'cause troubles will come, but it's the best decision you're ever gonna make. And you got my blessing, but just hear this lesson. 27 years, all I've gotta say is it's not just picture perfect dancing in a white dress. It's not just rainy days when nothing stops the fighting. It's not just highs and lows and champagne toasts. I'm gone to know love's not only the best days or the worst days. Love is the Tuesdays. Yeah,
Tuesdays. Oh, love is the Tuesdays. All right, y'all. I love you. Stay safe. Stay positive. We're all in this together. And I'll be back next Wednesday, next week. Tell me what you want to hear from me. And I'll make it happen. Love you guys. Bye.